Well, that's me.
99 years of life experience. Myrtle McDonald is a former nurse who has spent much of her life teaching and helping vulnerable people around the world.
I've got to show you these.
But at home in Chilliwack outside Vancouver, she still managed to be active in her community until COVID hit.
My grandchildren are all either in Saskatchewan or in Montreal or near there. And so I'm lonely for them.
On top of the pandemic, generational differences often keep seniors and youth apart.
One phrase, people. You answer in half sentences.
But when the opportunity came up to be paired with a local high school student for weekly chats, she was pleasantly surprised.
She takes her time and spends a whole hour with me, and it has filled an empty spot.
No text messages, no Zoom. They've developed a bond the old-fashioned way, through phone calls.
I'm looking forward to meeting her. I haven't seen her yet.
Until today.
Hi. Are you Jalen? I am. Oh, you're tall. I didn't know that.
A quick COVID-style meetup.
Do I look at all like you expected?
You look very young, I must say.
Oh.
Outside, 6 feet apart, masked, but just enough time for McDonald to poke a little fun at the 17-year-old.
Ripped jeans are, I suppose, typical for your age group.
At least they only have 2 rips.
The jokes say it all. The two get along famously.
I love and look forward to getting to talk to her each and every week.
I just found her more interested and less in a hurry than I expected.
Jaylin and Myrtle came together through a community group.
Talking to her has made me realize that it's not just that. I don't have to limit myself to doing one thing. I can do it all. I can travel. I can have a career.
A similar eye-opening experience for the other 47 youth connected with 53 seniors.
I have a 94-year-old man who's connected with a 16-year-old young man, and he's writing his memoir for him. And so, the 16-year-old is just saying it's amazing, all the stories.
The program is so popular, they've had to turn away applicants.
It'll be different once COVID's over, because then it won't be as much, need for the telephone for a lot of people. But definitely, we want to keep the intergenerational aspect going.
That'll be no problem for these two, whose friendship has only just begun. A bright spot in a dark pandemic. Anita Bath, CBC News, Chilliwack.